Yo, what's up guys? Welcome back to the channel, or if you're new to the channel, I'm Pokedubs, and today we're gonna crack open a Shining Fates Elite Trainer box. Not only that, I've just got a bunch of random Paldea Evolved, we got the little eraser kits, we got all kinds of stuff today. I picked a bunch of this stuff up at NAIC, the North American International Championships, so it's time to finally take a look at it. So let's just jump right into it. Right on, guys. So here we go. We got the Shining Fates Elite Trainer box with 2, 4, 6, 8, 10 packs. 10 packs in there. I haven't opened up one of these in a while, so we're gonna check it out and see what we can get. There's a couple cool cards from this set. So actually, I had a lot of fun with this set. I thought this set was really cool. It's got the shiny vault with a lot of reprinted cards in like a shiny form, which is super sweet. You got the book. I don't want to spoil any surprises for you though, so real quick teaser. We got the Gigantamax Eevee on there, pretty sweet. Let's see. I know what the promo is for this one. Actually, I have way too many of them, but that's okay. So here we have our 10 packs. We'll take a look at those in a sec. Here is a trading card game rules book. I don't think they include these in ETBs anymore, but it was kind of cool. It's cool to just have one of these along with. If you're new to the game, it goes over pretty much all of the basic mechanics of the game. We've got some Gigantamax Eevee sleeves. They're pretty bad, so those go over there. Our typical poison and burn condition markers, some box dividers. We've got a big old brick of Sword and Shield energy. And here's the Gigantamax Eevee, or EVV Max for the card game. There is a code card for the Elite Trainer box. You'll get the sleeves and I believe the Eevee if you want to snag that. And then, so this is notably my least favorite set of ETB damage counters. I don't know about that color, guys. I just feel like it could be better. The D6 itself is pretty nice, but I'm not here for those damage counters. And I think those are the ones I have the most of, because back a couple years ago, I did open a decent amount of Shining Fates. So here are some of the pack arts. They're super sick. Obviously, the Charizard VMAX in the shiny form is one of the bigger hits out of this set, so we'll keep an eye open for that. I've pulled one, and it took a long time to get there, but we'll jump into these and see what we can get. I'll just give all these codes to you guys, see what you can get if you want. I think the pack trick is still 4, because this is like I think this is still technically a Sword and Shield set. I'm pretty sure. But let's jump into it. We got the infamous Ball Guy. Such a fun card. Tropius. You got Cramorant. Grookey. Morpeko. Spinarak. Buizel. Oops. We got Rowlet. Shinx. And Galarian Weezing. This is a very disruptive card for a while. I actually played it in a regional with Eternatus VMAX. It's got the neutralizing gas ability. As long as this Pokemon is in your active spot, your opponent's Pokemon in play have no abilities except for neutralizing gas. So you can shut a lot of stuff off with that, and it was very disruptive. But it has now since rotated out of the standard format, which is good because it's kind of toxic. All jokes intended. Because wheezing and toxicity and, you know, it's fun. So yeah, this set is super cool. I was a big fan of it. I'm surprised to see that I don't know that they're reprinting or they're just they just got extra stock or whatever, but I feel like they reprinted it because starting to see it. I know I've run into it at I've seen it at Best Buy. I've seen it there. I saw it at Target once. And then at the North American International Championships, there was just a ton of it. And they were kind of cheap. So I decided to pick one up because somebody at some point asked me if I could open up a Shining Fates ETB, and I'm always happy to open up Shining Fates for sure. So we'll see what we get out of this one, see if we can catch any of the sweet shiny Pokemon. So at the point of recording this, I should have my first gameplay video out with Lugia V-Star. Curious to see how that goes. I right when I went back and watched it, I already saw some things I could have done better in my gameplay, so they're gonna be flawed, but that's okay. As we see we got a double hitter here. This is sick. We got the Carkol. This is the shiny, I think this is the shiny Vault. Yep, you can see that by the SV down there. Don't mind the silver poking out back there, but these are really cool. It's got like a textured shiny foil to it, I guess, which is really sweet. We consider those hits, the shiny Vault hits. And we got the Bird Keeper. This card was very good. I played it in quite a few decks. It's now rotated, but switch your active Pokemon with one of your benched Pokemon if you do draw 3 cards. So you get the switching effect, which is really nice for a while. There are some decks for running based off of the paralysis status condition, which was super annoying because you can't retreat. And this card was nice to be able to get you out of the active, which then relieves the paralysis, and then you just get to draw 3 cards, which is always nice. Drawing cards is always a good thing. So Bird Keeper was pretty good, and I played it quite a bit. And that art is just awesome. I always love... I don't know that there's a full art supporter that I don't like. I think they all look fantastic. But yeah, back to the gameplay video. I said it in the video, and I'm going to say it here again. Take it with a grain of salt. I'm not the greatest player ever, but I thought it was fun. I think I definitely plan to do more. I feel like I'm going to focus on more... I know a lot of the bigger and better competitive players are at the point of making videos on kind of meme decks just for fun. I'm going to stick to probably more of the meta decks just because that's really all I have time to play anymore, so it's all I'm super familiar with. There might be a few times here and there where I'll whip up something laughable, I guess, and we'll take it for a run on the PTCGL ladder just for giggles, I guess. I also thought about... So Twitch really isn't my thing. I think I tried it for a little bit, but I mean, you can only go so many times with just getting 2 or 3 viewers at a time, which is understandable because it's a very busy platform, especially for Pokemon Galarian Zigzagoon in the Shiny Vault. This was a very good card. Headbutt Tantrum. When you play this Pokemon from your hand onto your bench, during your turn, you may put 1 damage counter on one of your opponent's Pokemon. So that's 10 damage total, but it's 1 damage counter. Placing damage counters is different than doing damage from an attack, so that's worth noting. But it equals 10 damage, if that makes any sense at all. This was very good. The 10 damage might not seem like a lot, but it often made the math just right for some Pokemon to be knocked out. So that is a very cool shiny that we will take. So yeah, Twitch just isn't my thing. I thought about trying it out again for some live stuff, but I think I might at some point try to do some live gameplay on YouTube. We'll see how that goes. And then I might also try to get a a different capture card to play. I might try with the Scarlet and Violet expansions that will be coming out, the DLC, and we'll see if we can maybe do some live sessions of that, some run-throughs. I think that'd be kind of fun. So let me know what you guys think. Toss your opinions down into the comments. Let me know if a live stream type of thing might be up your alley. We might try it out. I'm really just trying to branch out to everything I can Pokemon in the channel now. At this point, it's all game. I want to cover everything Pokemon. I want people to be able to come here if they want to see pack opening. I want them to come here if they want to see competitive stuff, with the note that it's not from one of the best players. I want them to come here if they want to see stuff about unboxings, collections, stuff like that. We're here for it. So, boom, we got another double hitter because I am really good at spoiling things, guys. Sorry about that. I'm a bad pack opener, but we'll get there. We got the Ditto V from the Shiny Vault as well. Look at how handsome that is. I absolutely love this Ditto. This is one of my favorite Ditto cards. I do like Ditto. I particularly like the Ditto cards where the picture is it copying another Pokemon. I think those are really fun. We've got this one and a Ditto VMAX. Yo, you love to see it. The little Ditto. That's super cool. Ditto V itself was like pretty decent to make some cheeky moves in a couple decks, but nothing super worth going over. It didn't get a lot of play, but we love to see the double Ditto. A little double Ditto action. See if we can get these. I don't know that I lay my cards out nicely when I'm opening stuff. Like I said, I'm an amateur pack opener. If you think I'm bad at playing the game, I'm even worse at opening packs. So we're going to figure it out. You guys are here with me. As of the morning of recording this video, we broke the 550 subscriber threshold. That being said, I released the video for the 500 subscriber giveaway for the Charizard UPC behind me, and the Score Bunny Magna Block, but I have not heard back from the two winners. So I went back and replied to their comments on the video that I picked, and hopefully they get out to me soon. Like I said, I'm not gonna go ahead and just redraw right away. We'll give it a while, just to be fair. I know not everybody lives on YouTube, so they might not see it right away, but if you're here seeing this video and you haven't checked that one out yet and you remember commenting on it, definitely go make sure that it's not you. I don't have the usernames super handy right now, but maybe I'll throw them up on the screen right now somewhere down here. If either one of those is you, reach out to me at pokedubstcg@gmail.com and we'll get that straightened out because I want to send you some stuff. We can't let that Charizard UPC hang around any longer. It's looking too good. It wants to be opened up. Boss's orders. Although this version of it, so this is a weird thing to kind of describe. Although this is Lettermark D, which is rotated out of standard format, since it's a direct reprint, or it was directly reprinted since then, you can still use this copy. Because it's the same exact card. Boss's Orders has the same text and it's been reprinted since this card. So you can still use this card. And anyone before that. As long as it's the same exact card that was reprinted, you can use older versions of it. So something worth keeping in mind. We got the last pack of Shining Fates. And then I might actually just cut this one off at just the Shining Fates ETB. I noticed a lot of my videos lately have been like nearly 40 minutes, and I want to try to give a little bit more digestible stuff. But, yeah. So we got a Thwackey, Cacnea, Gossifleur. Snom, just an interesting Pokemon. Trapinch, that's all I'll say about that. Nickit. Dracozolt in the shiny vault form. Nice. Love it. I love getting as many of these as possible. I have like a little shiny section in my binder. And a Dreadnought for the V, guys. We got a couple shiny vaults. So yeah, that's pretty sick. I mean, out of an ETB, we got technically like 6 hits, that's pretty awesome. So we take those and we run with them. Alright guys, I was gonna actually do these in a separate video, but then I realized I didn't want this to be just a Shining Fates ETB, so bonus footage. I'm gonna try to go quick though, because I don't want this video to be super long like the rest of them. So we're gonna just rip these guys open. Hopefully the cardboard doesn't battle me too much, which it kind of is, but we got the Paldea Evolve pack out and Scarlet and Violet base set. What we all came here for, the Lechonk eraser. Look at this guy. I love it. This is the greatest thing that I've gotten in a while. We can take a second to appreciate the Lechonkster. That is incredible. That's a hit. That's a hit, guys. So Scarlet and Violet base set. We haven't visited this in a while. I still need to show you guys the binder. I swear I'm gonna do it sometime. I promise. I've been insanely bad about that. I apologize. I promise we'll get there. We got Shuppet, Growlithe, Tandemaus. I'm going to try to move a little bit quicker through these ones. Smoliv, funny because we got the eraser there. EXP Share, Stonejourner, and the clay art. Love to see it. I'll always appreciate the clay arts and the yarn arts. I love those. Penny, good card, as you guys know. Sheesh. Cyclosaur as the rare, and then a Dolliv Illustrator rare. That's a beautiful card. Wow. I might actually need this one. For the binder and a Klefki. I might need the old Dolliv, so we got our rare pile here. We've got everything else, even though Penny is a playable card. I know I've got a ton of them set aside, but you can never have too many playable cards. So we will hop right up into this Paldea Evolve pack. This set is... Both of the Scarlet and Violet sets so far have been incredibly fun. I am having an absolute blast with them still. Trying to pull some different stuff, but, you know, that's obviously not in my control, so we're still having fun with it, and we'll see what we can get. Girafarig and a Wigglytuff for the rare. Alright, so we're gonna get this Smoliv one open. These are one of those cardboard boxes where, like, the backing sticks to the front plastic, like, an obnoxious amount. I understand, though, we don't want anybody stealing our Pokemon cards. Look at this Smoliv. These are awesome. I'm obviously not going to use them as an eraser, but it's really cool. Pokemon has done this, I think, 2 years in a row now. They might have done it more in the past, and I just wasn't paying attention, but they'll release these little eraser sets near, like, the school season to appeal to kids to get before school, which is super cool. I love that. I'm here for it 100%. We've got Scarlet and Violet code. We're cooking. We're cooking, guys. We're going to get through these. And I got a couple more packs sitting on the side here. Just an assortment of stuff that I picked up at the North American International Championships. And I've said that a million times, but I want to cook through all that because then... we got the Fido. I'm so bad at pulling cards out. I'm sorry, guys. There's the Fido. We've got him twice now. This is the third time. We love to see it though, because Fido's so awesome. Look at this thing. I would love to have that as a, maybe not my chosen partner Pokemon, but like just as a around the house pet Pokemon would be super sick. But yeah, I want to get these out because then it's actually still sitting on the floor over there because I'm so lazy. We have all of that older stuff that I picked up at NAIC that I want to take a look at. I'm dying to open it up, and I'm sure you guys are as well. Well, hopefully. We got some Unbroken Bonds, Unified Minds, and something else. I can't remember because I'm going on autopilot right now. We got a Hariyama, so both of these are rare. Remove those. And then we got just a bunch of blister packs that I picked up while we were there. This one, we'll pull that out. We got a Quaxley coin. Handsome little duck. And we got a cute as ever Growlithe with the Starburst holofoil. Look at that. That's so pretty. Those are sweet. Love those, and I do collect Growlithe. So, going in my binder. My little Growlithe binder. We're going to give all these ones away. I just started playing the Pokemon trading card game live again at the time of recording the competitive video that I've got out there now. So that means I need to tackle the massive pile of code cards that I need to enter in to get some stuff, but we'll get there eventually. So I might as well start giving some out to you, as we got a Chi-Yu EX, the fast, the furious, the ever so tough legendary fish. I don't know when I'll get on board with this guy being a legendary, but that's what they gave us, so we take it. All right, so I'm actually just gonna rip these up. Ah, I'm struggling. I don't want to keep you guys longer than needed. Ugh. All right, so we're jumping into it. We're going. We're cooking. We're cooking, guys. We got this. We want to get all of these in. I need to get better. I do like, and I will keep doing this because I feel like that's just the part of my channel that I've so far been able to attract people with. I do like going through the cards at a slower pace and appreciating them for what they are. Like, look at this Azumarill. Isn't that adorable? That's so adorable. Like, you can't not go through and appreciate arts like this. That is fantastic. I do like going through them at a slower rate. Just to, I mean, for one, appreciate the arts. And two, yay! For example, speaking of insane arts, look at this Skeledirge. He's chilling. This whole line, geez, focus. Which I do have the whole line. They're just on a big shopping trip, and the Fuecoco just evolves all the way through it, which is sick. Skeledirge and its partner really love getting some food, but that's fantastic. Look at that. That's so sick. And a Wo-Chien full art. Holy smokes, guys. Loaded pack much? All right. Yeah, we'll take that. So I'm glad I decided to throw this one in there, because this is going to be a loaded video with some polls right on. Love to see it. That's hype. I'm hyped up. I haven't even had coffee yet, and I'm hyped. Anyway, I actually remember what I was saying this time, so that's a surprise. I do like going through them a little slower, because I like to, one, appreciate the art, and then two, when a card is particularly good competitively, Great Ball's okay, I like to go over that, because like I said, this is the one-stop shop for all your Pokemon needs. You can consider this Pokedubs' Pokemon Center. I got everything you need for Pokemon. I'll have to make some sort of slogan or something cheesy like that. But yeah, I mean, I want to incorporate a little bit of like competitive analysis, if you will, with my pack opening. So it's not just I'm not gonna get into a rant or anything. I enjoy the other pack openers, I really do. Especially Real Breaking Nate. Shout out to him. I think he's one of the greatest pack openers out there. Because then he does also attend. This is horrendous. A lot of like the regionals and stuff, and he talks about cards that are good competitively and stuff. So I really like that. I think Real Breaking Nate is a great representative of our Pokemon community. So shout out to him. I'm actually going to try to do something with him in Peoria when we have a regional championship. So we'll see how that goes. Maybe just a quick pack battle or something fun. But yeah, I just don't know. I don't really like just blazing through the cards, throwing them around. I just have a bigger appreciation than that, and I always will. So for those of you that like that, I appreciate it. I've heard from some of you saying that you do appreciate that. You're probably not appreciating how I'm pulling all these cards out, though, just spoiling everything. But we'll get there. It's a work in progress. I'm not perfect. And as soon as I mentioned the Azumarill being adorable, I've gotten like 3 of them in a row. That art is just beautiful. I love that one so much. Got Vespiquen. Big old Tropius. See that thing flying around. And I spoiled everything again. We got just an Abomasnow. But that's sick. I can't believe this double hit in this pack. That is awesome. So guys, that's going to do it for today's somewhat random pack opening with some Shining Fates and then some of the Scarlet and Violet block. So the next video that'll be coming out is going to be some older stuff. So we're super stoked about that. Might have some more competitive videos coming out, but yeah, we're going to start tossing it up a bit. So if you're here for anything Pokemon, you're in the right place. So until the next video, guys, keep being awesome, and we'll see you then. Peace.